are you, my friends? All right, it's Josh Lewis here. We're doing 22 Days Till Gratefulness. Today is day number 10. Day number 10 of 22 Days Till Gratefulness. If you have followed the journey so far, we've talked about things, everything from music, everything from life, everything from your housing to one of my personal favorites, indoor plumbing. We talked about 22 Days Till Gratefulness. The point of this is to be grateful. Everything we do in life, not everything. What's up, Ash? Everything we do in life, we do with a sense of gratitude. We should be doing with a sense of gratitude. So, today's day number 10, we're talking about health. Your health. So, this is something we take for granted, and we only realize we take it for granted every single time we get sick. When you get a cold, when you get a fever, you're like, oh man. And when the cold and the fever is really bad, you go, wow, man. I remember how good it is just to feel normal, right? So I was reading statistics on health, and health as defined by the World Health Organization as what is known as WHO. They define health as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. So, and as I was reading about it, I guess there's been a little bit of controversy regarding that phrase, but I believe it is a good definition. You know, it's your physical, your mental, and your social well-being, and it's not just merely the absence of disease, but it is how your health consistently is. And you know, we have a lot of different things that we go through daily that can affect our sleep, our diet, our exercise, and we channel it through our daily routine, and hopefully we're healthy at the end of the day. But a lot of times we're susceptible to disease, we're susceptible to sickness, and you know, there is a lot of different sickness. And let me just take a Google search real quick. Let's do this together on sickness and how many people there are, the general consensus of how many people that are sick. So, because you know, every single day we take, I think I take my health for granted, because the state of feeling well as like state of feeling really well, right? We feel well, normal, but then we'll take a substance, we'll take caffeine to make ourselves feel really well, to get us from the state of feeling healthy to like super healthy. And we're always looking for something to enhance our performance. And, you know, we take for granted the fact that we're not sick, you know? You can hear that. Someone's not blowing leaves. Someone's vacuuming next door. Let's go check them out. Should we go check them out? Let's see. Should we go check them out? Let's go check them out real quick. Check real quick. Let's see who it is. Hi, how you doing? Sorry. He looks like he's feeling well. All right, yeah, someone was vacuuming. All right, let's get back to it. Seemed like a nice guy. Okay. My man was vacuuming. I wonder if he'll come in. Ooh, I wonder if he'll come in and vacuum my place. How much I'll pay him. Maybe I'll give him a hundy for him to vacuum my house. All right, let's get back to what we were talking about. All right, so the state of being healthy, right? One of the most important aspects of health, I believe, is your mental health, because your mental health defines what your physical health is going to be, and I'll explain. Because your mental health has a great impact on how you're physically feeling, you know? So physically feeling well has a lot to do with how your mental health is too. And I'm looking at sickness right now. I was looking it up before my man with the vacuum cleaner got us a little bit, distracted. I'm getting distracted again. So, according to the World Health Organization, WHO, chronic diseases are the leading cause of death worldwide. Heart disease alone was responsible for about 9.43 million deaths in 2016. Cardiovascular disease caused over 17.8 million deaths annually worldwide. That's crazy, man. So, being grateful for your health and how you feel daily is something that I believe we should be a little bit more focused on. You know, there's that saying that every day above ground is a good day, right? Like, you're not dead. So every day above ground is a good day. We should live with that a little bit more, because even if we're battling a disease, or even when we're battling something, we still have the gift of life flowing through us. And having good health, you know, I was sick about a year ago, almost 2 years ago actually, and it was not fun. For like 6 months, I was just going to the doctors. I couldn't figure out what was going on with me, and I was like, oh man, you know, you hear some of those statistics of people who are like, yeah, my whole life I've been in hospitals, in and out of hospitals. And that's pretty crazy to think about, because that's something that I don't deal with every single day. I was just in and out of hospitals for like 6 months. I was just like, yo, this is a lot, man. This is a lot to take on. So we need to be a little bit more grateful for that, especially our health. And I want to look at mental health statistics real quick, because that is where all growth comes from. Wow, it's like they heard me. Mental health statistics. They're listening. Cool. Mental health by the numbers. Let's look it up. Have you ever wondered who was mentally healthy by the numbers? Let's see. Approximately 1 in 5 adults in the U.S., 43.8 million or 18.5% experiences mental illness in a given year. Half of those are assuredly your relatives. Just kidding. I put that last part in. I'm kidding. Approximately 1 in 25 adults in the U.S., 9.8 million or 4% experiences serious mental illness in a given year that substantially interferes with or limits one or more major life activities. Let's break that down real quick. 1 in 25 adults have a mental illness that substantially interferes with major life activities. So that means no matter what they're doing, they're affected by something that, gives them a different and more challenging way to live life. There's a lot of different statistics here. 1% of adults live with schizophrenia. 2.6% of adults live with bipolar. 6.9% of adults live in 16 million have major depressive episode in the past year. And I want to talk about that in one of my videos. That is one of my passions, beating depression, making sure once depression is beat, that it never comes back. And there's a way to do it. I have done it, and I will teach it to you guys. It is definitely one of my passions to pull anybody who's depressed and pull them out of that and show them the actual physical state of living in a good state daily, a good mental state. And because if I could do it, anybody can do it, man. It was bad for quite a while. But my last point is, I'm almost going on 10 minutes here, is that your state, your mental state, your healthy state, your physical state can be improved. Unless there's something neurologically wrong with you, you can make improvements on it. So be grateful for what you are and look to improve on it and make that, that base where you're at. If you're feeling good mentally and you get to this point, and that's where you are, to keep growing on it. Because, man, that's the key to life, growth, and that's what this channel is all about. And, mental health is something that we definitely should be grateful for. I mean, we all get crazy thoughts. We all get thoughts, but we do a good job of managing these thoughts daily, right? You might be thinking something crazy, but then all of a sudden you could just walk in work and be like, hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? And the impact that we're able to do that socially means we're doing pretty good. It means we're doing okay. And then physical health, man, don't ever take your physical health for granted. When you're feeling okay, let's put it this way. When you're feeling fine and all of a sudden you get a stuffed nose, it affects you. And for about whatever it is, 20%, 30% of your week, and it's affecting 20 to 30% of your body, you're like, man, this sucks, you know? And it's just a stuffed nose, right? So today I feel great. I feel great, man. So I should really be grateful for how I feel today. And we should all be grateful for our health and look to improve on our health, because we're living, but it's a ticking time clock. Eventually this life is going to, you know, be extinguished. And I think we should live our best years of our life, which are all of our years of our life, in the pursuit of getting better and being more mentally healthy and physically healthy too as well. So that's it. I'm almost on 11 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, please comment, please subscribe for more tips on growth. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Josh Lewis. I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And you, my friends, have no idea how powerful you are, and I think he's done vacuuming. So have a great day, guys. Bye.